Hi everybody, welcome to another video in Math 1332, section 3.2, compound statements and connectives. Right, statements can be classified as simple or compound. A simple statement contains only one idea, and a compound statement will have more than one idea. Right, a compound statement is the one that joins two or more simple statements with a connective to have a conjunction with and disjunction with an or have if and then or conditional, always called the implication. If and only if, that biconditional, if and then if, going back to then. So we go both ways. Right, so next, this will be easy. Classify each statement as simple or compound. If it is a compound statement, state the name of the connective that used. Right, so our mascot is a bee, so that's only one idea. So this is simple. Next, if you register for Wi-Fi service, you will get 3 days of free access. We say if, and then even though it did not say here, but that is the then. So this is a compound statement. And the connective if then, so that is a conditional. Right, next, I plan to buy either a hybrid or a motorcycle. Even though this sounds like just one, we do have the word or here. So if we rewrite this, we say I plan to buy a hybrid or I plan to buy a motorcycle. So there's two idea. I plan to buy a hybrid. I plan to buy a motorcycle. Linked by the word or. So it's compound. And the word or, so it's going to be a disjunction. Next, my jacket is both warm and light. Again, it's just one idea. It looks like it's one idea, but we can write this as my jacket is warm and my jacket is light. So you write that as two ideas, and it linked by the word and. So let me just rewrite this. My jacket is warm and my jacket is light. And that is a compound statement. And it is a conjunction. Next, it is after 5 p.m. but now working, the but here is just like n. So it's compound and conjunction. The bill received majority approval, or that is obvious. Compound disjunction. And the last one, where we say if and only if a person is unmarried male, not a bachelor, and the bachelor is unmarried male, so they go this direction to that direction and going back. So this is the biconditional. Now, in symbolic notation, we write the compound statement using this symbol. So we use and is with that symbol, or is with that symbol. Let's call that a wedge, and call this a V. And if then, that is just an arrow, that's obvious. And if and only if, arrow pointing both ways. And we didn't have here, but once again, the theorem represent the negation. We have that from the previous section. All right, so way to memorize this. On the chapter 2, we talk about the union and intersection, right? So the intersection is upside down U, which characterized by the word, and whereas the V is or also union, which characterized by the word or. So or is either V or U, not the U, it's a union. And the N is either the wedge or the upside down U. So that kind of relate together. Right, next, let's use the symbol P to represent the statement large Connie is a dog, and Q represent Venus is a cat. So what does the statement not P and Q means? So simple negation of P. So we say large Connie is negation, not a dog. And that conjunction Venus that's to end, sorry, is a cat. Next, what does this statement mean? So we have P and Q, and then we have the negation. So it is easier to write like this. It is not the case of or the case that large Connie is a dog and Venus is a cat. Yeah. So when we have the parentheses like this, we say it is not the case if we want the negation. Right. Next, let P represent the statement it is cloudy, and Q represent the statement I will go to the beach. Write the statement in simple. Okay. So it is cloudy, that is P. I will not go to the beach, Q. So I will go to the beach is Q. So if we have the not here, that means not Q. Just like that. Right, Q is I go to the beach. I will not go to the beach, not Q. It is cloudy and I will go to the beach. So this is P, Q, and if it is cloudy, then I will go to the beach. It is cloudy, if then is an arrow. Go to the beach, Q. Right, just like that. I will go to the beach if and only if it is not cloudy. So go to the beach here, that Q, if and only if it is not cloudy. Yeah, so pretty straightforward, right? Yeah, just be mindful have to put the parentheses there. Later on we'll see that the order operation inside the parentheses first, and then negation, and after that conjunction, disjunction, and what other things come after that. Now, another example here. Write each statement in words. P, the student misses lectures. Q, student fails, and R, student studies. Right, let's look at not P. This is P is a student. A student misses lecture, so not P meaning a student. This is negation of P, so there is not miss lectures. Next, P of R, a student Mrs. Lecturer. That V is mean all a student study. Right. Next, not P implies not Q. I'm sorry, not P implies Q. Student misses, so there's not if it is negation. And this if we just put if, then Q, a student fail. So if not P, then Q. Next, Q and P, straightforward. A student fail. That's for Q, and then N, a student misses lecture. And the N is the wedge. Right, very straightforward. Now, the same PQR, those three statements. Now translate this into symbols. If a student studies, meaning this is going to be R, and does not miss lecture, and not Q, then student does not fail. I'm sorry, does not miss lecture, that is not P. P is missing lecture and not misses lecture, that's not P. R and not P, both that implies and student does not fail. Q. Right. Next, student studies. That will be R. And if the student does not miss lecture, not P, P is missing lecture, then the student does not fail, not Q. And then the student study, and then we have the if then statement. So that's what we have. Right. So that's all I want to cover in this section 3.2. As always, thank you for watching and see you in another video in Math 1332.